There are many different ways that you could make a really accurate and realistic cell phone case in Autodesk Inventor. This video is going to show you how to use the sweep tool, which allows you to create a shape and sweep it all along a path until you've created a solid figure. So what you would start by doing is getting the path that you want. So I'm going to make a paper clip, and everything that I do in this video you could absolutely apply to a cell phone case. So you would have to think about what path you would want this shape to take. So for a paper clip, I would want it to take this really complicated path. For a cell phone, it would probably be a lot more simple. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to create a shape that would go along. So I need to figure out where I want that shape to be because it needs to line up perfectly with the profile. So for a paper clip, I would want to create a small circle right here that would travel all along this path that I've created until it creates the paper clip. So if I click on this little plus sign over origin, it allows you to just hover over and see the different planes. So I would actually want that circle to be on the XZ plane, so that way I would create the circle that way and it would travel all along that path. So I'm going to click on that plane and I'm going to start a 2D sketch. So now I'm going to right where that paper clip began, or where I want it to begin, I'm going to create a small circle. For a cell phone, it would probably be a much more complicated shape than just a circle. I really want to dimension as I go, so I'm going to make sure I need this to be 1 millimeter, so I'm going to dimension it 1 millimeter. Again, for a cell phone case, you're probably going to create a much more complicated shape. So now when I finish that sketch, I can bring it back to the home screen, I'm going to want to use the sweep tool, and it's a little bit like the revolve tool where first you pick the profile, then you pick the path, and when you click on the path, that circle travels all around the path. When you click the circle, it will travel all around the path that you've created. And when I hit OK, I've got a fully realized paper clip. And again, you would have a fully realized outside of your cell phone case if you chose to do it this way.